Hello and welcome to another video. In 2024, the world of sports experienced profound loss with the passing of several remarkable athletes who left an indelible mark on their respective disciplines. Each player, runner, and performer not only excelled in their sports but also inspired millions around the globe. Today, we pay tribute to these incredible individuals who enriched our lives and transformed the sporting community. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload next. Mario Zagallo is a towering figure in the world of football, etched into the history of the sport both as a player and a coach. Born on August 9, 1931, in Maceió, Brazil, he began his professional career with Flamengo but achieved global fame with his incredible contributions to the Brazilian national team. Zagallo's playing career flourished in the late 1950s, when he played a key role in Brazil's first World Cup victory in 1958, followed by another win in 1962. His success on the pitch set the foundation for his legendary status in football history. He passed away at age 92. Mario Zagallo. Cause of death. Zagallo died of multiple organ failure as a consequence of multiple comorbidities, Hospital Barra d'Or in Rio de Janeiro said in a statement. Local media reported he was hospitalized after Christmas. Franz Beckenbauer 1945–2024. German football player, widely regarded as one of the greatest players and defenders in the history of the sport. Born in 1945, Beckenbauer was known for his exceptional skill, intelligence on the field, and his ability to play as a sweeper or central defender. He had a hugely successful career, playing for Bayern Munich and later for the New York Cosmos in the North American Soccer League. Beckenbauer won numerous titles including 4 Bundesliga championships with Bayern Munich, 3 European Cups, and he played a pivotal role in Germany's 1974 FIFA World Cup victory as both captain and star player. After retiring as a player, Beckenbauer transitioned to management and had a successful career as a coach, leading the German national team to a World Cup victory in 1990. Beckenbauer passed away at age 78. Franz Beckenbauer. Cause of death. Beckenbauer died on January 7, 2024, at the age of 78, due to natural causes as announced by his family in a note sent to Deutsche Pressegenter. Gigi Riva 1944–2024. Italian footballer. He was widely regarded as one of the greatest Italian strikers of all time. He is particularly known for his association with the Italian national team. With 35 goals in 42 appearances between 1965 and 1974, he is Italy's all-time leading goalscorer. Riva represented Italy in 3 FIFA World Cups, 1966, 1970, and 1974, and played a crucial role in Italy's victory in the 1968 UEFA European Championship. Additionally, he had a successful club career with Cagliari in Serie A. Riva passed away at age 79. Gigi Riva. Cause of death. The Italian football legend Gigi Riva, renowned for his extraordinary goal-scoring ability and widely considered to be one of the greatest strikers of all time, died on Monday aged 79. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, Italy's all-time leading goal-scorer had been admitted to hospital following a heart attack on Sunday. Carl Weathers 1948–2024. American actor and former professional football player. Weathers is best known for his portrayal of Apollo Creed in the Rocky film series, a role for which he gained widespread recognition. He has also appeared in other notable films such as Predator, Happy Gilmore, and TV shows like The Mandalorian, Arrested Development, The Shield, Chicago Justice, and Street Justice. Weathers passed away at age 76. Carl Weathers. Cause of death. On February 9, a week after the Rocky star died at age 76, the official cause of his death was revealed. According to The Blast, which cited the actor's death certificate, Weathers died naturally of atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease and had suffered from heart disease for years. He passed away at his home in Venice, California. Kelvin Kiptum 1999 to 2024. Kenyan long-distance runner who has achieved significant success in marathon running. Kiptum gained international attention in 2023 when he broke the men's marathon world record, running the Chicago Marathon in 2 hours and 35 seconds, which was 34 seconds faster than the previous record set by Eliud Kipchoge. He also won the 2023 London Marathon with a time of 2 hours 1 minute and 25 seconds. He was 24 years old. Kelvin Kiptum cause of death. Kelvin Kiptum, who shattered the world record in the men's marathon last year, finishing tantalizingly close to the mythical and once unfathomable 2-hour barrier, died in a car crash on Sunday in Kaptagat in western Kenya. He was 24. Andreas Brehme 1960 to 2024. German soccer player. Brehme played for several teams in Germany, including FC Kaiserslautern and Bayern Munich, and also had spells in Italy, Inter Milan, and Spain, Real Zaragoza. He won the Bundesliga in 1987 with Bayern Munich and in 1998 with Kaiserslautern. With Inter Milan he won the Serie A in 1989, where he was named Player of the Year, and the UEFA Cup in 1991. Andreas Brehme cause of death. Brehme was capped 86 times for Germany, scoring 8 goals, including the winning goal in the 1990 FIFA World Cup final against Argentina from an 85th-minute penalty. He was regarded as one of the best left-backs of his generation and was known for his excellent technical ability, stamina, defensive skills, anticipation, and tactical intelligence, as well as his ability to make attacking runs, which enabled him to cover the flank effectively and contribute at both ends of the pitch. Brehme died from a cardiac arrest on February 20, 2024 at the age of 63. Vontae Davis 1988 to 2024. American professional football player who was a cornerback for the Miami Dolphins, Indianapolis Colts, and Buffalo Bills of the National Football League, NFL. Davis had a successful career, earning 2 Pro Bowl nods during his time in Indianapolis and playing a total of 10 seasons in the NFL. He passed away at the age of 35. Vontae Davis cause of death. Former NFL cornerback Vontae Davis, a first-round pick in the 2009 draft, has died at the age of 35. As of April 2, 2024, no cause of death has been released for former NFL cornerback Vontae Davis, who was found dead at his home in South Florida. O.J. Simpson 1947 to 2024. American football running back, actor, and broadcaster. Simpson first gained fame as a 2-time All-American halfback for the USC Trojans, setting NCAA records and winning the Heisman Trophy in 1968. He joined the professional Buffalo Bills in 1969 and had a successful career in the NFL, earning the nickname, The Juice. Simpson was also an actor and broadcaster after retiring from football. His acting credits include The Naked Gun trilogy and the miniseries, Roots. Simpson was charged with the murders of his former wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend, Ronald Goldman, in 1994. Although he was acquitted in a criminal trial in 1995, he was found liable for their deaths in a civil trial in 1996 and was ordered to pay $33.5 million in damages to the victims' families. In 2008, Simpson was sentenced to up to 33 years in prison for kidnapping and armed robbery but was granted parole and released in 2017. O.J. Simpson cause of death. Simpson died on April 10, after being diagnosed last year with prostate cancer. He was 76. His remains were cremated Wednesday morning at approximately 10 a.m., Laverne confirmed. Akabano Taro 1969 to 2024. American-born Japanese sumo wrestler, professional wrestler, and mixed martial artist. He was born in Hawaii and started training sumo in Japan in 1988. He is best known for becoming the first non-Japanese sumo wrestler to reach the highest rank of Yokozuna in 1993. Akabano's sumo career was marked by numerous achievements, including setting records in the lower ranks and junior division, being promoted to Ozeki rank in 1992, and winning 4 of his next 8 tournaments as a yokozuna. He retired from sumo wrestling in 2001 with 11 championships and a highly respectable total of 566 victories against 198 losses at the Mikuchi level, including a 432-122 record as a yokozuna. Following his retirement from sumo wrestling, Akebano became a Japanese citizen and officially changed his name to Akebano Taro. He then pursued a career in professional wrestling. He competed against Big Show at WWE's WrestleMania 21, and mixed martial arts, participating in kickboxing and wrestling competitions. Akebano Taro cause of death. Hawaii-born Akebano Taro, one of the greats of sumo wrestling and a former grand champion, has died. He was 54. He was the first foreign-born wrestler to reach the level of yokozuna, or grand champion, in Japan. It is with sadness that we announce Akebano Taro died of heart failure earlier this month while receiving care at a hospital in the Tokyo area, the family said in a statement. Darius Morris 1991-2024. American professional basketball player. He played in the NBA for 4 seasons with the Los Angeles Lakers, Philadelphia 76ers, Los Angeles Clippers, Memphis Grizzlies, and Brooklyn Nets from 2011 to 2015. Morris also had stints in the NBA G League and played professionally in China, Russia, and France. He was known for his college basketball career at the University of Michigan, where he was a standout player. Darius Morris passed away at the age of 33. Darius Morris cause of death. The former Los Angeles Lakers point guard died on May 2nd. His cause of death was coronary heart disease, with drug and alcohol use playing a role, according to a report from the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner. Ethanol, cocaine and hydrocodone were listed as contributing conditions to Morris' death on the medical examiner's report. His death was classified as accidental. Cesar Luis Menotti 1938-2024. Argentine soccer player and head coach who won the 1978 FIFA World Cup as the head coach of the Argentina national team. As a player, he had a successful career with clubs like Rosario Central and Boca Juniors, and also represented Argentina. Menotti later transitioned into coaching, developing an attacking, possession-based style of play that became known as Menottismo. In 1974, he was appointed as the manager of the Argentine national team and guided them to their first-ever World Cup triumph 4 years later. After the 1978 success, he went on to manage several other clubs in Argentina, Spain, Mexico, and Uruguay over the following decades, cementing his legacy as one of the most influential figures in Argentine soccer history. He passed away at the age of 85. Cesar Luis Menotti cause of death. The World Cup winning coach Cesar Luis Menotti, who led Argentina to the title in 1978, has died at the age of 85. Menotti died on May 5, 2024, at the age of 85, after being hospitalized for a month with severe anemia. The cause of death was stomach cancer. Sean Burroughs 1980-2024. American professional baseball third baseman who played in Major League Baseball, MLB, for the San Diego Padres, Tampa Bay Devil Rays, Arizona Diamondbacks, and Minnesota Twins. He won a gold medal at the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney. Burroughs collapsed and died while coaching his son in a Long Beach Little League game. He was 43 years old. Sean Burroughs cause of death. Sean Burroughs, a 2-time Little League World Series champion who won an Olympic gold medal and went on to a major league career that was interrupted by substance abuse, died of fentanyl intoxication, according to the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office. His death on May 9 near his car at Stearns Champions Park in Long Beach was accidental, according to online records released this week. Burroughs was 43. He had dropped of his 6-year-old son Knox at a game before his death. Bill Walton 1952-2024. American professional basketball player and television sportscaster. He played college basketball at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, and in the National Basketball Association, NBA, for the Portland Trail Blazers, San Diego/Los Angeles Clippers, and Boston Celtics. Walton won a championship with the Portland Trail Blazers in 1977 and was named the 1978 NBA Most Valuable Player, MVP. He also won another title with the Boston Celtics in 1986 as a key reserve player. He was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and was known for his passing and defensive skills. After retiring, he worked as a basketball commentator. He passed away at the age of 71. Bill Walton, cause of death. Bill Walton, a former UCLA men's basketball two-time NCAA champion, NBA Hall of Famer and longtime sportscaster, died Monday, May 27, following a prolonged battle with cancer. He was 71. Bill Walton, 1952 to 2024. American professional basketball player and television sportscaster. He played college basketball at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, and in the National Basketball Association, NBA, for the Portland Trail Blazers, San Diego/Los Angeles Clippers, and Boston Celtics. Walton won a championship with the Portland Trail Blazers in 1977 and was named the 1978 NBA Most Valuable Player, MVP. He also won another title with the Boston Celtics in 1986 as a key reserve player. He was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and was known for his passing and defensive skills. After retiring, he worked as a basketball commentator. He passed away at the age of 71. Bill Walton, cause of death. Bill Walton, a former UCLA men's basketball two-time NCAA champion, NBA Hall of Famer and longtime sportscaster, died Monday, May 27, following a prolonged battle with cancer. He was 71. Willie Mays, 1931 to 2024. American professional baseball player, widely regarded as one of the greatest players in the history of the sport. He played in Major League Baseball, MLB, primarily as a center fielder, and his career spanned from 1951 to 1973, mostly with the New York/San Francisco Giants and later the New York Mets. He won the World Series in 1954 and the Most Valuable Player award twice, in 1954 and 1965. He was selected to the All-Star Game 24 times. Mays ended his career with 660 home runs, 3,283 hits, and a .302 batting average. Mays passed away at the age of 93. Willie Mays, cause of death. Willie Mays, one of the greatest baseball players of all time who was known for his power, speed and defense on the field and being an ambassador for the game off of it, on June 18, 2024, Willie Mays died at age 93 from heart failure. Taylor Wiley, 1968 to 2024. American actor, sumo wrestler, and mixed martial artist. He was one of the first Americans to compete in sumo wrestling in Japan. He was known for his roles in several TV series, including Hawaii 5-0, Magnum P.I., and MacGyver, and movies like Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Taylor Wiley passed away at the age of 56. Taylor Wiley, cause of death. The MMA world was left stunned at the news of the death of a pioneer who fought in the first-ever UFC event. Taylor Wiley, a former sumo wrestler, actor, and mixed martial artist, passed away on June 20, 2024, just 6 days after celebrating his 56th birthday. According to his manager, he died of natural causes. Tamayo Perry, 1968 to 2024. American surfer and actor. He was known for his roles in movies like Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides, and Blue Crush, and TV shows like Hawaii 5-0. Tamayo Perry passed away at the age of 49, after suffering a shark attack in Oahu, Hawaii. Tamayo Perry, cause of death. Pirates of the Caribbean actor Tamayo Perry has died after being attacked by a shark while surfing in Hawaii. The 49-year-old died on Sunday afternoon, Honolulu's emergency services confirmed in a press conference. Joe Bryant, 1954 to 2024. American professional basketball player and coach. He played in the NBA for 8 seasons, primarily with the Philadelphia 76ers, San Diego Clippers, and Houston Rockets. Joe Bryant also had a successful career playing professionally in Europe, particularly in Italy. He was the father of the late Kobe Bryant, one of the most iconic and successful basketball players in NBA history. Joe's influence and guidance were significant in Kobe's development as a basketball player. He was 69. Joe Bryant, cause of death. Joe Bryant, the father of the late NBA great Kobe Bryant and a former pro basketball player himself, has died, according to La Salle University's athletics department. Joe Bryant passed away at the age of 69, after suffering a stroke. Graham Thorpe, 1969 to 2024. English cricketer who played for the England national team as well as Surrey County Cricket Club. He had a distinguished career, playing 100 test matches and 82 one-day internationals, ODIs, for England from 1993 to 2005. Thorpe was known for his left-handed batting style and served as a middle-order batsman, becoming a key player for the national team during his tenure. He retired from international cricket in 2005 and subsequently took on coaching roles, including a stint with the England team and as head coach for Afghanistan. Graham Thorpe, cause of death. Former England batsman Graham Thorpe died after being struck by a train at a railway station, an inquest into his death heard Tuesday. The 55-year-old took his own life, his wife Amanda revealed on Monday in an interview with The Times. Thorpe died on the morning of August 4 having suffered traumatic injuries during the incident at Esher railway station, southwest of London, Surrey Coroner's Court in Woking was told. The area coroner for Surrey, Simon Wickens, recorded Thorpe's cause of death as one of multiple injuries during the short hearing. The coroner offered his sincere condolences, not just to Thorpe's family, but to all those touched by his life and career. Billy Beane, 1964 to 2024. Professional baseball player who played in Major League Baseball, MLB, primarily as an outfielder. His career spanned from 1987 to 1995, during which he played for the Detroit Tigers, Los Angeles Dodgers, and San Diego Padres. He also had a brief stint in Nippon Professional Baseball, NPB, with the Kintetsu Buffaloes in 1992. Beane publicly came out as gay in 1999, becoming one of the first active MLB players to do so. After retiring, Beane became an advocate for LGBTQ+ inclusion in sports. In 2014, he was appointed as MLB's first ambassador for inclusion, and by 2016, he was named Senior Vice President and Special Assistant to the Commissioner. He was instrumental in promoting diversity and inclusion within the league. He passed away at the age of 60. Billy Beane, cause of death. Billy Beane, who became the second former Major League Baseball player to come out as gay, has died. Beane, the league's Senior Vice President of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, died Tuesday after an 11-month battle with acute myeloid leukemia, according to the MLB. Kevin Sullivan, 1949 to 2024. American professional wrestler and booker, best known for his work in the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW, during the 1970s through the 1990s. Sullivan was known for his dark, sinister, and often controversial persona. He portrayed a character with ties to the occult and mysticism, which was highly unusual and provocative during his time in wrestling. He led various factions, most notably the Varsity Club and the Dungeon of Doom, with the latter being a group that feuded with Hulk Hogan in WCW. Kevin Sullivan passed away at the age of 74. Kevin Sullivan, cause of death. Kevin Sullivan, the wrestling icon who performed as the Taskmaster, has died at age 74. Sullivan died from complications of a blood clot in Concord, Massachusetts, on August 9, 2024, at the age of 75. Frank Selby, 1932–2024. American basketball player, renowned for his exceptional scoring ability and record-setting performances in both college and professional basketball. Selby gained recognition as an All-State player at Corbin High School before attending Furman University. At Furman, he became a standout player, leading the NCAA in scoring during both his junior and senior years. Notably, on February 13, 1954, he scored an astonishing 100 points in a single game against Newberry College, a record that still stands for NCAA Division I basketball. Selby was selected as the first overall pick in the 1954 NBA draft by the Baltimore Bullets. Over his 9-year NBA career, he played for several teams, including the Los Angeles Lakers. He was named an NBA All-Star twice. Frank Selby passed away at the age of 91. Frank Selby cause of death. The cause of death for Frank Selby was not revealed. Selby, a college basketball legend and NBA All-Star, died at the age of 91 in his home in Simpsonville, South Carolina. Afa Anoa'i, 1943–2024. Samoan-American professional wrestler and professional wrestling manager. He gained fame as one half of the legendary tag team, the Wild Samoans, alongside his brother Sika Anoa'i. The duo was known for their dominance in the wrestling world during the 1970s and 1980s, capturing multiple championships, including 3 WWF Tag Team Championships. They were inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2007. He was the uncle of current WWE star Roman Reigns, Lady Joseph Anoa'i. Afa Anoa'i passed away at the age of 81. Afa Anoa'i cause of death. Afa Anoa'i died from a heart attack on August 16, 2024 at the age of 80. His son Samu announced his death on Facebook, saying that Afa's passing was peaceful and that he was surrounded by loved ones. Afa was a member of the WWE Hall of Fame tag team and the uncle of WWE superstar Roman Reigns. Sven-Göran Eriksson, 1948–2024. Swedish football manager and former player. He began his career as a right back before transitioning into management, where he achieved remarkable success. He managed teams like IFK Göteborg, Sweden, SL Benfica, Portugal, AS Roma, Fiorentina, Sampdoria, and Lazio, Italy. His tenure at Lazio was particularly successful, as he led the club to win the Serie A title in 2000. Eriksson is perhaps most famous for his role as the manager of the England national football team from 2001 to 2006. He was the first foreign manager of the England team and led them through 3 major tournaments: the 2002 World Cup, Euro 2004, and the 2006 World Cup. After his time with England, Eriksson went on to manage Manchester City and other national teams, including Mexico and Ivory Coast, as well as club teams in countries like the UAE, China, and the Philippines. Göran Eriksson passed away at the age of 76. Sven-Göran Eriksson cause of death. Eriksson died at home surrounded by his family, his agent Bo Gustafsson told the Associated Press. His death followed 8 months after he revealed he had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and had at most 1 year to live. Sid Eudy, 1960–2024. American professional wrestler best known by his ring names Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid, and Sid Justice. He gained fame in the wrestling world during the 1990s, competing in major promotions such as the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. Throughout his career, he was a 6-time world champion, having won the WWF Championship twice and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship twice, along with other titles. He was known for his intense character portrayals, particularly as Psycho Sid, where he exhibited a volatile persona that resonated with fans. He headlined several major events, including WrestleMania 8 and 13, and was involved in high-profile matches against wrestling legends such as Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker. Unfortunately, his wrestling career was cut short in 2001 due to a severe leg injury, although he continued to make sporadic appearances in the wrestling world thereafter. Sid Eudy passed away at the age of 63. Sid Eudy cause of death. Sidney "Sid" Raymond Eudy, popularly known by his ring names Sid Justice, Sid Vicious, and Psycho Sid, has died at the age of 63 after a years-long battle with cancer. The WWE star's passing was confirmed by his family in a statement. Juan Izquierdo 1997 to 2024. Juan Manuel Izquierdo Viana was a Uruguayan professional footballer who played as a center-back. He made 111 Uruguayan Primera División appearances for Cerro, Peñarol, Montevideo Wanderers, Liverpool and Nacional, winning the league in 2022 and 2023 for the last two clubs, respectively. Uruguayan footballer. He played as a central defender and had a notable career in Uruguayan football, representing clubs such as Club Atlético Cerro, Peñarol, Montevideo Wanderers, and Club Nacional de Football. Juan Izquierdo cause of death. Juan Izquierdo tragically passed away on August 27, 2024, at the age of 27, after suffering a cardiac arrest during a Copa Libertadores match against São Paulo Futebol Clube. Despite medical efforts, Izquierdo could not be revived, and his death shocked the football community. Johnny Gaudreau 1993 to 2024. American professional ice hockey winger who played 11 seasons in the National Hockey League, NHL. He was selected by the Calgary Flames in the fourth round of the 2011 NHL entry draft. During his first full NHL season in 2014-15, he was named to the NHL All-Star Game and was a finalist for the Calder Memorial Trophy, awarded to the league's top rookie. After several successful seasons with the Flames, Gaudreau signed a 7-year contract worth $68.25 million with the Columbus Blue Jackets on July 13, 2022. Johnny Gaudreau cause of death. Johnny Gaudreau and his brother Matthew were involved in a fatal cycling accident on August 29, 2024, in New Jersey. Johnny Gaudreau passed away at the age of 31. Mateusz Pawlak 2004 to 2024. Mateusz Pawlak, a Brazilian bodybuilder born in Blumenau, Santa Catarina, gained fame for his remarkable transformation from obesity to winning titles like Mr. Blumenau in the U23 category, a testament to his unwavering commitment, as highlighted in Mateusz Pawlak's biography. His inspiring story of overcoming adversity resonated with many, detailing his struggles and triumphs that define his biography. Mateusz Pawlak cause of death. Mateusz Pawlak, a promising Brazilian bodybuilder, passed away at 19. Tragically, he was found dead in his apartment, due to a cardiac arrest. His unexpected death has caused significant shock and mourning within the fitness community and beyond, highlighting the risks associated with intense physical training. Rebecca Cheptegei 1991 to 2024. Olympic marathon runner Rebecca Cheptegei, who was set ablaze by her former boyfriend and later died, has been buried in her father's homestead in eastern Uganda. As she was also a member of Uganda's armed forces, soldiers carried the coffin and she was given a 3-volley salute. Rebecca Cheptegei cause of death. Ugandan marathon, long distance, and cross-country runner. She represented Uganda at several world championships since 2010. Cheptegei competed in the women's marathon at the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris. On September 1, 2024, Cheptegei was attacked by her former boyfriend in her residence in Kenya. He doused her with petrol and set her ablaze after an argument. She suffered burns covering 75% of her body and died 4 days later at the age of 33. Carol Dawson 1938 to 2024. NBA executive and coach, best known for his long tenure with the Houston Rockets. He played college basketball at Paris Junior College and Baylor University, where he earned All-Southwest Conference honors in 1960. Dawson joined the Rockets organization in 1979 as an assistant coach and later transitioned into a front office role. He became the Rockets' general manager in 1996 and held that position until his retirement in 2007. During his time as general manager, Dawson played a key role in assembling the Rockets teams that won NBA championships in 1994 and 1995. He brought iconic players to Houston like Clyde Drexler, Charles Barkley, Tracy McGrady, and drafted Yao Ming. He was known for his strong scouting abilities, particularly in identifying international talent. After retiring from his GM role, Dawson continued to be involved with the Rockets in an advisory capacity. Carol Dawson passed away at the age of 86. Ilya Golem, 1938–2024. Czech bodybuilder and social media personality known for his extremely muscular physique. Golem was nicknamed the Mutant for his monstrous size and muscle mass, which he achieved through a strict bodybuilding regimen and diet. He was considered one of the most muscular bodybuilders in the world. Despite his fame, Golem's lifestyle choices were controversial. He openly discussed his obsession with size and physical strength, and admitted that his habits were not healthy. Golem's passing has shocked the bodybuilding community worldwide. Ilya Golem passed away at the age of 36. Ilya Golem, cause of death. Ilya Golem Yefimchik, known as the most monstrous bodybuilder and the Mutant, died on September 8, his wife Anna shared on social media. He was 36. The 6-foot, 340-pound Belarusian athlete, who famously maintained his 25-inch biceps through intense workouts, steroid usage, and a monster diet of 16,500 calories a day across 7 daily meals, suffered a heart attack on September 6 before falling into a coma, Australia's 7 News reported. Per CNN, he was taken to hospital by helicopter and died there 2 days later. Mitchell Wiggins, 1959–2024. American professional basketball player who played in the NBA for 6 seasons. He was drafted in the first round of the 1983 NBA draft by the Indiana Pacers as the 23rd overall pick, but his rights were traded to the Chicago Bulls. Mitchell Wiggins also played for the Houston Rockets and the Philadelphia 76ers during his career. Notably, he was part of the Rockets team that reached the NBA Finals in 1986, where he contributed significantly off the bench in Game 5 against the Boston Celtics. After retiring from professional basketball in 1992, he became known as the father of Andrew Wiggins, who plays for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins passed away at the age of 64. Salvatore Schillaci, 1964–2024. Salvatore Toto Schillaci was an Italian professional footballer. He played as a striker and is best known for his remarkable performance during the 1990 FIFA World Cup held in Italy, where he emerged as the tournament's top scorer with 6 goals, leading Italy to a third-place finish. His extraordinary contributions earned him the Golden Boot and the Golden Ball for being the tournament's best player, ahead of Lothar Matthäus and Diego Maradona, who came second and third respectively. He began his professional career at Messina before moving to Juventus, where he won multiple titles, and later played for Internazionale and in Japan's J-League. Despite his World Cup heroics, his international career was relatively short, with just 16 appearances for Italy, scoring 7 goals. Schillaci passed away at the age of 59 after battling colon cancer. Mercury Morris, 1947–2024. American football player best known for his time as a running back with the Miami Dolphins in the NFL. He played a crucial role in the Dolphins' historic 1972 season, when the team became the only one in NFL history to achieve a perfect season, going undefeated with a 17-0 record and winning Super Bowl VII. The Dolphins also won the Super Bowl in 1973. Known for his exceptional speed and agility, Morris earned 3 Pro Bowl selections and led the AFC in kickoff return average during his career. In 1982, Morris faced legal troubles when he was convicted of felony drug trafficking charges related to cocaine. After serving 3 years in prison, his conviction was overturned due to evidentiary issues, leading to a plea agreement that allowed for his release. Morris transitioned into motivational speaking and appeared in various media campaigns. Mercury Morris passed away at the age of 77. Alan Vera, 1990 to 2024. Cuban-American Greco-Roman wrestler. He gained recognition after winning a bronze medal at the 2015 Pan American Games and a gold medal at the 2016 Pan American Championships while competing for Cuba. He immigrated to America a short time later, and after obtaining his citizenship, he competed in several events for Team USA. In 2023, Vera won a bronze medal at the Pan American Championships for the United States, and in 2024, he won a silver medal at the event for Team USA. Alan Vera, cause of death. American Greco-Roman wrestler Alan Vera Garcia passed away at the age of 33. In July 2024, the 33-year-old wrestler suffered a cardiac attack while playing football with friends. He was hospitalized for 8 weeks and died on September 25. Ozzie Virgil Sr. 1932 to 2024. Dominican baseball player and coach, celebrated as the first player from the Dominican Republic to compete in Major League Baseball, MLB. He made his MLB debut on September 23, 1956, with the New York Giants and played for several teams over a 9-season career, primarily as a third baseman. Virgil not only made history by breaking racial barriers but also paved the way for future Latin American players in the league. After retiring in 1969, he transitioned to coaching and contributed to various teams for nearly 2 decades. His son, catcher Ozzie Jr., played in 11 MLB seasons, 1980 to 90, and was a 2-time National League All-Star. He passed away at the age of 92. Ozzie Virgil Sr. Cause of death. Osvaldo Ozzie Virgil Sr., the first player from the Dominican Republic to play Major League Baseball, Virgil died from pancreatitis at his home in Monte Cristi on September 29, 2024. He was 92. Dikembe Mutombo, 1966 to 2024. Congolese-American basketball player. Mutombo was selected 4th overall by the Denver Nuggets in the 1991 NBA draft. His impact was immediate. He averaged 16.6 points, 12.3 rebounds, and 3.0 blocks per game during his rookie season, earning an All-Star selection. He played for several teams, including the Atlanta Hawks, Philadelphia 76ers, New Jersey Nets, New York Knicks, and Houston Rockets. Mutombo became famous for his shot-blocking ability and won the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award 4 times throughout his career. He was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2015. Dikembe Mutombo, cause of death. Dikembe Mutombo passed away due to brain cancer at the age of 58. Pete Rose, 1941 to 2024. Professional baseball player and manager, widely regarded as one of the greatest hitters in Major League Baseball, MLB, history. Rose is considered one of the greatest hitters in baseball history and holds the all-time record for most career hits, 4,256, games played, 3,562, and at-bats, 14,053. He was a 17-time All-Star, 3-time batting champion, and key member of the Cincinnati Reds, Big Red Machine, which won 2 World Series titles in the 1970s. Rose's legacy has been marred by controversy. In 1989, he was banned from baseball for life after an investigation revealed that he had bet on baseball games, including ones involving his own team while managing the Reds. This ban has kept him out of the Baseball Hall of Fame, despite his great playing career. Pete Rose, cause of death. Pete Rose, Major League Baseball's all-time hits leader who was banned from the sport after he gambled on his own team as a player and manager. The Clark County, Nevada, Medical Examiner's Office confirmed Rose's death, saying in a statement Tuesday, September 30th, that he died of hypertensive and atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease, and that he had a significant condition of diabetes. His manner of death was natural, according to the office. Pete Rose passed away at the age of 83. Luis Tiant 1940–2024. Cuban baseball pitcher who made a significant impact in Major League Baseball, MLB, over a 19-year career. He played for several teams, including Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox, where he became a fan favorite. Tiant was known for his distinctive pitching style, which included a high leg kick and a variety of pitches. He was a three-time All-Star and played a key role in the Red Sox's run to the World Series in 1975. Luis Tiant passed away at the age of 83. Luis Tiant cause of death. Luis Tiant, a Boston Red Sox pitching legend whose Major League Baseball career spanned 19 years, has died. According to the Red Sox, Tiant died at his home in Maine Tuesday, October 8, morning. A cause of death was not immediately released. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to daily updates and never miss a video.